treasure, you know. Arg, you never stood a chance! I can't run like I used to, but I can pull myself apart just fine. Never underestimate the cunning of a pirate. Or a fox, for that matter.
Let's see how many times you can be pulled apart. I assure you, I am very real. This time, there is more than an illusion to fear. We know who our friends are, and you are not one of them. Let me put you back together, then take you apart all over again.
Everyone underestimates me, but then they turn their back and I'm like, boo! And they're like, what? Move over, Freddy Fazbear! Happy Frog is the new star of the show. We've only just begun. I will never let you leave. I will never let you rest.
Greetings from the fire, and from the one you should not have killed. Did things get really hot in here, or is it just me? Come and burn with me. The fire within me burns eternal, and now you shall as well.
Come spend eternity inside with me. Shh. I've been looking for you, and now I will never let you go. Shh. I'm so glad that I found you. Let me make room for you. Shh. It will all be over soon. Shh. There is room for one more.
It's so much more fun to hang out in here with you. He's here and always watching, the one you shouldn't have killed. Don't be afraid. Soon you will look just like me. Beautiful. Now I get to play take apart and put back together. You won't feel a thing.
The others are under my protection. Seeing you powerless is like music to me. The others are like animals, but I am very aware. I don't hate you, but you need to stay out of my way. I recognize you, but I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
I could hear you breathing. Admit it, you wanted to let me in. These are strange circumstances that have brought us together. Don't be shy. Why do you hide inside these walls?
Where's my beak? Lodged in your forehead, of course. You won't get tired of dying, will you? You won't get tired of my voice, will you? Let's go somewhere more private, so I can eat you.
You will not be spared. You will not be saved. The shadow fears me. I am your wickedness made of flesh. I am here to claim what is left of you.
You hear that? It's the sweet, sweet sound of your eternal silence. When I'm here, you play by my rules.
Stranger danger! Whoops, that's gonna leave a mark.
This is how it feels, and you get to experience it over and over and over again, forever. I will never let you leave.
Don't you hate getting killed by obscure secondary characters?
No light can save you now. I have always been hiding in your shadow. I am given flesh to be your tormentor. I am remade, but not by you, by the one you should not have killed.
You knew I'd get you eventually. Come closer. Help me count my teeth.
The nightmare is just beginning. Let's taste death again and again and again. This is a nightmare that you won't wake from. This time, death cannot save you.
I always come back.
I hope you enjoyed the grand finale. Now is my time to shine. He tried to release you. He tried to release us. But I'm not gonna let that happen. I will hold you here. I will keep you here. No matter how many times they burn us.
Even monkeys fall from trees. The nail that sticks out gets hammered down. I consider it a dignified death. Not really, it was actually quite pathetic. If you sit by the river long enough, you will see the body of your enemy float by.
What a fine day to come here and say that your face and flesh I must play. I've found my guitar, now reach for the stars as I plunge it through your heart. So good to see you again, my truest friend, but now your life must end.
That'll teach you for trying to trick this old bird. Thought you could fool me with that sign, but I was too smart for you. I may not like wet floors, but the smell of fresh meat is just too enticing. Whoops, looks like you're the one that slipped up this time. That's right, and don't you come back now, you hear?
Time for your controlled shock. Let's see how many pieces I can cut you into. You won't die, but you'll wish you could.
It's not my fault. I have these fat plastic fingers and can't press the buttons. Mr. Hugs got me again. If I get jump scared, you get jump scared. That game was totally rigged. That's what you get for leaving me hanging.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Yarg, you play with fire and sometimes you get burned.
Time to face the consequences of your behavior. Might as well face the facts. You were always destined to fail. You blinked.
I never thought I'd make it through that vent, but now we are together. Let me show you how to break your face and look like me. I was the first. I have seen everything. I have seen him, the one you shouldn't have killed.
I guess you forgot about me. Want to see the scooping room? Looks like something bad happened.
Now I will tell you a story. But he could not choose. He pieced the remains together. He promised them to never leave them.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
It seems you couldn't make it to my show, so I brought the show to you.
Well, it seems that your journey has ended. Very sorry about that. It was always going to end this way, of course. If it weren't by me, it would have just been by some other, terrible thing. Just, you could not imagine how terrible it would be. Just, I get scared thinking about it. I'm glad it's not me. It reminds me of a time I was speaking to my good friend Orville. We were sitting on a park bench watching the pigeons. I was on the left, he was on the... Oh, wait, was I on the right or left? Anyways, it doesn't matter. We were sitting on there watching the pigeons. And I said to Orville, "Friend, those birds are frozen." And he kind of looked at me like I lost my mind. But I reminded him that it was winter, and often birds will sit in a tree until they freeze,